And despite the polls closing 3 hours ago, voting in Kansas City lasted well beyond 7 o'clock. That's because technical issues led to long lines, and some even waited 2 hours to cast their ballots. 41 Action News reporter Tom Dempsey found out what caused the long wait, Tom.
Yeah, that's right, Mike. The last voter left the Waldo Library only about an hour ago. You can see the entrance behind me here. There was all sorts of lines stretched on the floor here in the Waldo Library, which meant a long wait for voters.
From here, I'm going to tell people it's an hour and 45 minutes.
This is what a 2-hour line to vote looks like.
Pretty soon it's going to be time to go home and have some supper, right?
Waldo Library was one of a number of places across the metro packed with voters.
I have voted at this place for over 20 years. I've never seen it like this.
Some voters resorted to reading books or reading from their smartphone. Amelia Howard was the very last one in line.
I just live down the block, so my husband will get me Gatorade or I'll read a book or, something. It was important to me to do that.
Voters like Pam Calvert say this year's race was too important to stay home.
The issues involved and the people who are involved, the candidates who are involved have made me very passionate about my vote.
Election volunteers say slow internet caused the long lines. Registration tablets led to backups.
I can remember when they used to just go through the book and it seemed like it worked fine. That was, you get inside and then it was another 5-10 minute wait for the tablet to pull up.
A problem that led to a special request from the librarian.
We've asked people to sort of shut off their cell phones, not use the Wi-Fi, so that things can proceed a little more quickly.
Despite the long wait, passionate voters showed up in force to make their voices heard.
People have been polite, and it's an example of what it means to be motivated as a voter.
Now, several other places reported long lines tonight for voting, including at the Westport Church. This could serve as a sign of how busy things could get this upcoming November. Reporting live outside the Waldo Library, Tom Dempsey, 41 Action News.